Hello and happy holidays.
Hello, friend.
One second, I need to turn you down just a little bit.
I wasn't too loud to her just a second ago. Now all of a sudden she thinks I'm loud, bitch. They can hardly hear you, Jen.
Oh, it's because my mic was way over there.
Good goodness gracious.
Okay, how about now? I think we're all settled now.
Over there.
Better. Okay, cool.
Do you like our Christmas setup, guys? Isn't it so cute? Me and Jen worked on this today.
Yeah,
I
it came
gave
out
her
really good.
some of my I gave her some of my ideas while I was working and she did the rest.
I like the little penguin hanging from the lights. Makes me
It's super
giggle.
cute.
Makes me giggle.
Well, happy Friday to everybody, and welcome to Less Than Three, where games, snacks, and chaos collide. I am Peachy, the queen of cozy games, and with me is Jen, your survival fanatic. This is episode 8, Holiday Extravaganza. So let's get to yapping.
Today we're gonna yap all about the holidays.
Whoop whoop. So thank you for being here and listening, and make sure to subscribe and follow on YouTube. It really helps us. And then you can also follow us here on Twitch, where we're live every Friday mostly, most of the time.
Yeah.
And because of the holidays, um, you know, we might not be live every Friday, but we'll
Yeah.
try.
We'll keep everybody updated in Discord though.
Yes. Yes, we will. Oh
So,
my gosh.
gaming and life
Did you see what she
updates.
just said? She said, I would like to have strung some fourth graders up like that
Oh
penguin
my god.
today. Yeah, so what's been up? Gaming and life updates, Jen. What you been up to?
Well, generic mom came and visited for a week. She came for Thanksgiving. We went to the San Diego Zoo and saw all the animals. They have
Hell yeah.
the not I don't know, is it giant pandas, grand panda, the big pandas. So we got to see one sleeping. She was not out and about. They say that they sleep like 18 hours a day.
My God, I wish I could.
And then
Hello from my work party. Hi, Bardic. Sorry you can't be
hi,
here.
we saw
And then,
Wicked. We
did
saw
you
Wicked
love
for good.
it?
It was really good. Yeah, I cried a little bit. Generic mom cried the whole time.
Is that typical of her?
Yeah,
Oh, she's just an emotional baby.
yeah, she cries at like every movie she watches, pretty much.
Same. Do you watch Hallmark movies, Mom? I watch them and cry, even though they're like really bad. Oh, well, you might like them. I don't know.
I like holiday movies.
No, Hallmark.
I
Like
mean,
the
Hallmark
the
holiday
janky.
movies. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because all I would do is cry. You're so cute. I love her. What
Uh,
else did you do? So you went to the zoo. You watched Wicked and you loved it. Okay.
and then we just hung out most of the time. I was playing some Minecraft and watching Hermitcraft. And then I took a break this week from Hermitcraft because I've been watching Love Island Australia. And then just the last couple of days, I've been enamored in World of Warcraft housing.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know there's a few people in chat that have been vibing with the housing. Um, yeah, this show is killing my movie night.
Well, good thing it's a short show.
um,
What about you? What have you been up to?
So, well, I really just, I love to just repeat myself every week and tell you guys that I know life Minecraft and that's all I do. And I don't have any big plans or anything cool that I'm doing or anything. But well, Jen, maybe that's why your thing was at 14 because your mic was so far away. Because I'm seeing your mouth moving and you're not talking.
Okay, let me move it up then.
I need to see Yana destroy Kai. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so I love to just say the same thing every week because I'm just one of those kind of people that don't do anything. I'm like a homebody. I just hang out by myself. I mean, like with my family, like we don't go anywhere a lot of the time. But things are a little bit different. So I have carpal tunnel. I've had it for a while. Symptoms started showing up about September real bad where my hand would go numb while I was working. And now I can't feel my hand. And my wrist keeps me up at night. My whole hand goes numb. I have these shooting pains from like wrist to middle finger all the time. Had to see a
Ouch.
doctor. I have to have surgery. I'm typing at work with one hand. I can't play video games. I'm really fucking sad about it. I'm really mad that I can't play WoW and like do all the housing fun stuff. I can't play Minecraft. I can't do anything cool. I'm just hanging out with my husband and he's really sick of me, so he
Mm.
really needs me to get this surgery. um
So do they think it's a pinched nerve in there? Like what all is
so carpal tunnel is the thickening of your tendon. And so think of it as okay, so you know those hard candies that they make where they put like they roll like the 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 hard sugar into another color.
yeah.
So think of your wrist like that. Like there's an outside circle, and inside the circle is your nerves. Well, my outside circle is my tendon, and my tendons are thick from
Overuse.
overuse. So it's pushing on my nerves and making my hand numb, essentially. It's really painful. So they have to go in and they have to like cut open your palm and cut the top part of that circle to release the pressure from your nerves.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. The recovery time I heard is about 2 weeks before you can actually do anything. But then it's like months and months before you can actually put pressure on. Like I can't lift myself. I wouldn't be able to lift myself up off of something. I can't like grab a jar and twist it open.
Right.
I can move my fingers, like I can type, probably much like I am now. I don't know. It's gonna be a nightmare. But thank you. Thanks, mom. She said hope surgery is successful. I have to talk to a neurologist and get some nerve testing done, some like nerve conduction tests just to see whatever, how my nerves, how destroyed my fucking nerves are. My nerves are on my nerves. And then I'll get scheduled with a hand surgeon. Um, I've heard that too, mom. She said I've heard people who have had that surgery are happy that they've had it.
That's good.
Once you have it, like that's the only resolve. You have to have it. It's the only like permanent resolve. You can get cortisone shots, you can take medicine for it, but everything is temporary. Also, I
Yeah.
just noticed the snow. I love it. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's
You get,
just very subtle.
it's very subtle. Do you guys like the snow on the screen? Anyways, enough about me. I did get to go to Thanksgiving with my family, my mom, my sister, Jeremy, the kids. We got to eat, spend time together, laugh, have some
What
fun.
was your favorite not meal, but like I guess side dish slash entree? What was your favorite thing on Thanksgiving on your Thanksgiving plate?
Well, I'm a huge fan of stuffing. So I love stuffing or dressing,
Nice.
whatever you call it. And I like green bean casserole a whole real lot.
Nice.
Apple crisp. Yeah, my mom got some different pies. One of them was an apple crisp. Turkey was good.
Yeah,
I like ham.
our turkey was really good.
I think I prefer ham.
Yeah, you're a hammy gal. So our
I'm a
turkey
hammy ham.
We got our turkey from the Honey Baked Ham Company, and the seasonings and stuff that they use are very hammy, if that makes sense. Like, so our turkey almost tasted like ham almost because it had the like ham glaze, sugar, and all that stuff on it.
So let me tell you something funny. One year we made a turkey. It was a turkey, right, Jeremy? Yes, it was a turkey. So we made this turkey and we coated it and slathered it in brown sugar and seasonings and all the good stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
We baked it and we took it out and we were eating it, and the coating, like the skin, was so fucking good. So
Nice.
good. Best skin ever, right? That sounds gross, but yes. Then, a little while later, it was still sitting on the stove. Hours had passed, and we go to put it away, and we realize that there is no more skin left on this turkey.
That's funny.
And our kid, Carter, I don't remember how old he was. Jeremy, do you remember how old he was? He went in the kitchen and ate all the skin off the turkey.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
It was so funny. 4 or 5,
Oh
yeah.
my
He was
gosh.
real young.
That's funny.
He's the pickiest kid in the world now. He won't eat turkey anymore. He likes ramen, chicken nuggets, very plain Jane stuff.
Yeah.
But that was just a funny memory that I
too
had.
Funny.
So there's something coming up here pretty soon I wanted to talk about.
Yeah. A game?
Yeah. Will you tell them, Jen? You know more about it than I do.
So Hightail is gonna be getting released. So they stopped like production on it, and it kind of closed down. I don't know for how long, but it was for a while. So the original owner of the game bought it back from whoever they had like acquired it. And what he said was they're gonna release it in January as like a work in progress type of scenario for like $20, like a super low price. And then Nodecraft is gonna have servers for it available.
For those people that don't know what Hightail is, can you explain to them what it is? Because it's kind of like Minecraft, but not.
Yeah, it's kind of like Minecraft. It's I don't know. To me, it's very Minecraft feeling. It's let's see right here. What is Hightail? Set out on an adventure built for both creation and play, Hightail blends the freedom of sandbox with the momentum of RPG. So it's a role-playing game, but also it's sandbox, kind of like Minecraft, where you can build and go off and explore.
Is it blocky like Minecraft?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, it
So
is.
I've looked at it a little bit. I've never played it, obviously. It's gonna launch in early access. There's a ton of things that are coming. And it seems to be like a huge project that just kind of got dropped before. So someone picked it up and is like, starting it over again. And the cool thing that I found out about this game is that you don't grab a skin and put it on your character like you do in Minecraft. There's like a whole character customization.
Cool.
And you can dress up however you like. It says, from modern stylings to rugged adventuring gear, express yourself with a wide range of items that we've committed to continuously expand, which makes me think that you'll be able to unlock stuff based on how you play or what you do.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So I think that that's really cool. The link is in chat if anybody's interested in learning more about Hightail. I think it's really cool. I'm interested in playing it, obviously, when I can. So yeah, and then like she said, it's coming when it comes out, obviously. Nodecraft will have servers available for it as well. We saw that the other day, so we thought that was cool and wanted to share it with you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
On to our first topic.
Brr, 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 brr. Top
So
gift ideas.
originally, I didn't tell you this. I was waiting for now to tell you this because it made me giggle. Originally, this was going to be gift giving ideas, top gift giving ideas, but you started going
Okay.
in there like full heartedly on what you wanted, and I was like,
Oh,
okay, we'll pivot to that then.
I thought this was saying like what you wanted for
Well,
Christmas.
you said that, and I went back over my list, and I was like, honestly, everything that I would give as a gift, I would also like myself.
That's so funny. I did go ham, guys.
It was funny.
I'll let Jen say her list first, and then I will go over all the things that I wrote down.
So top popular gift ideas, fun like candy, like from like TikTok or like trending candies and stuff like that. I'm all for that kind of stuff. Slippers or grippy socks, maybe not necessarily like a whole bunch of them, but like one pair because I never really wear socks or slippers.
I hate socks.
Bath bombs from Lush. And then I think
that's a good one.
Silk pillowcases are a good like gift to give and or receive.
That is true. That is true. Lush is, there's something about the smells of Lush products that just does something to my body.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever walked into a Lush store, or have you just ordered it?
No, I've gone into a Lush store before.
Oh my God.
I say bath bombs. I think bath bombs though for me are a gift thing because I currently can't fit in my bathtub in my apartment. So that's more of something I would give to somebody, I think.
Apartment bathtubs are wonky though. So I don't blame you there. But they do have shower steamers, just so you know.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Have you ever looked into those?
No, I haven't.
I'm pretty sure they're called shower bombs. Yes.
Nice.
They're called shower bombs. And essentially what it is you just put it in the shower with you. And it says, let the little cloud. Okay, so this is called Sleepy. It's a shower bomb. It says, drift away to dreamland with this fizzy shower bomb infused with our best-selling lavender and tonka fragrance. Obviously, there's other fragrances. But this says, its Sleepy Shower Bomb is a rich and gentle buffer, perfect for driving away restless nights. Let the little cloud expand under the shower stream and then smooth on the luxurious foam for an all-over clean and curiously heavy eyelids. So it's essentially like you're soaking in a bathtub, except you let it foam up in your hand and then you can rub it on your body like it is like you use it in a bathtub kind of.
Interesting. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. There's different scents and stuff.
Yeah.
Citrus, lavender, blah blah blah, whatever. But yeah, I think it would be something cool to try at least, and then you can report back and let us know how it is.
Yeah. For sure.
Jeremy is the worst person to buy for because anytime he really wants something, he just gets it for himself and doesn't like hang on to like wanting something for too long before, because he's impatient.
Yeah.
And not in a bad way, but like if he wants something, he wants it for a reason. He's gonna just need to get it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So he's really hard to get gifts for. Because I'm like, what do you want for Christmas? And he's like, well, I want this one thing, but it has this, and I want this. I'm like, no.
That's funny.
But
What
on my
about you?
list,
Yeah.
I added, okay, so there's these hair styler tools that have like detachable and retachable. Is that a word? Retachable?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. And you can, there's like different attachments that you can put on it. One is called a Dyson Airwrap. The Dyson Airwrap is like $500 fucking dollars. But I mean, it doesn't have to be that one, but it's just an example.
Yeah.
It comes with a curler, like a wand, a blow dryer, a blow dry brush, and all of these attachments have an air wrap like functionality where
Okay.
instead of you wrapping your hand around like with your hair around the barrel of the thing, it has like a circular air flow that
Mm-hmm.
wraps your hair for you. You don't have to hold it, you don't have to touch it.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. And so I mean there's a bunch of different kinds, but like my hair's naturally curly. Um so having something like a blow dry brush or whatever to be able to like wrap and have that air style, air wrap, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I think would be helpful because it's got all of those different attachments. So that was one thing that I said that I wanted. Jeremy knows that. I don't need the expensive one. It's called well, this one's called the Dyson Air Wrap. Let me see if I can find I'll pop a link in chat just so you can look at it. I don't want a really long link. What is going on? Where's the link button? Oh, here we go. Copy link. There you go. That one's the Dyson Airwrap. This one's actually got Bluetooth on it.
That's
It says
crazy.
it says no heat damage. Um so there's like different attachments for it. There's like I said, the brush, the wand, the straightener, just a lot of like options and versatility because
Yeah.
I have curly hair, so leaving it down and not doing anything with it is fine, but I don't always want to do that. um, and I told Jeremy I want a new graphics card. I feel like the more games that come out, the higher quality games, like I need to like, you know, I need to keep up. I
Yeah.
need a better one. I want to use like high-end shader packs on my Minecraft, and sometimes it causes a little lag.
Right.
So that would be nice. I do want new slippers. I do love wearing me some slippers. God, I'm old. And the next thing is on my list is fucking moo-moos.
Okay, so Eric was asking me the
Nightgowns and
other day if
moo-moos.
there was a difference between nightgowns and moo-moos, and I said no.
Technically, yes. So a nightgown versus moo-moo. I'm Googling it right now. So a nightgown is for sleep. A moo-moo is a dress style that can be worn in various ways, is what it says. So you know, like the Hawaiian style loose dress that
Mm-hmm.
like the Hawaiian like moms would wear out and about.
Yeah.
That's kind of a muumuu, but I mean I wear my nightgowns most of the time anyway, so those are like my muumuus.
Right. But you don't go
Um,
out of the house in your
n-
nightgown.
no, and I probably wouldn't go out of the house in a muumuu either, to be honest.
Right, right.
Um, but I think it's more of like a dress, a muumuu's dress. But most people think of muumuus as like the dress that the old ladies wear to bed. So, um, yeah, I mean, I love a nightgown. I don't like wearing pants. She doesn't go out of the house, period. You know what?
I don't
You're so true.
either. I don't either.
Um, is my voice cutting out for you?
No.
Discord's Discord's being kind of wonky for me. Um, muumuus are usually loose and fitting, so comfortable. You you a muumuu girly? Is generic mama muumuu girly?
I wear nightgowns. I think nightgowns are what I wear.
Yeah, I love me a
But
good
yeah, but they're
muumuu. Oh
pretty
my god,
much
I love
moo-moos.
her. I have Christmas muumuus. I have Halloween muumuus.
Nice.
Well, nightgowns, whatever. Um, but yeah, that's yeah. I like cozy. That's I like to be cozy,
I got
you
when we went
know?
on our cruise, I got Sunshine and I matching night dresses.
Wait, I think you told me that.
They were
That's so
cute.
funny. Okay, next topic. Actually, before we move, what is one thing that you want for Christmas in chat? One thing. Doesn't have to be something you will get. Something that you want. What would be fun for you to get? You two front teeth? I knew she was gonna say something sarcastic. I fucking knew it. Jeremy's gonna say like a pickup truck or something wild.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A new
um,
car. A
yeah.
new car. We watched The Price is Right while Generic Mom was here.
Ugh. I wish I could have come and hang out with you guys. I was so sad. I was like, tell mom I said hi. I really don't need a car. I know, babe. Okay. Segment two. While you think on this, Germ, segment two is called This or That. Oh my God, Pokemon cards. He is a
A
Pokemon
lot of all the
fanatic.
Pokemon cards. Nice.
Yeah.
Sealed products only,
Um,
please.
yes, he buys shit, you guys, and collects it and doesn't touch it. He doesn't open it, he doesn't look at it. He's like, it'll be worth something someday. He's got a
Nice.
desk full of Pokemon stuff that he's just I
Hasn't
think he's
touched.
making up for the fact that he sold his binder of Pokemon cards after we had kids and needed the money. And now those cards are worth a ton and
Yeah,
he's bitter about it. So I think he's making up for that.
that makes sense.
Mhm. Okay. This or that. First, this or that is kind of a little different than the rest of them, but what is the best gift that you've ever gotten versus the worst gift that you've ever gotten? Anybody in chat as well. Best
Um,
gift that you've ever gotten and the worst gift you've ever gotten.
Best gift I've ever gotten was like a. It was from Lush. It was bath bombs, but it was like 20 different bath bombs, and it was like I
Mm,
used them the whole year because back then, I was using like half of a bath bomb in my bath to like make them last longer. So I had like 40 baths out of it. It was really nice.
nice. Nice. I think the best Christmas gift that I've ever gotten was a phone when I was younger. Jeremy
Nice.
remembers this. Um so and I say the best just because it was more of a memorable um gift. I'm sure I've gotten other things that I've appreciated more. But I got a phone, but we had done Christmas. Everybody opened everything. You didn't ruin it. My dad ruined it because he forgot. Okay, so we finished Christmas, everybody was done. And then Jeremy said something about like, so did you like your phone? Or something like that. And my dad was like, I was like, what phone? What are you talking about? So my dad forgot to give it to me because he forgot where he put it. And so he didn't wrap it or anything because he forgot he got it for me.
Oh my god.
And so every time I think of like, best Christmas gifts, it's always that one because Jeremy was like, did you like your phone? Because I don't think he was there that morning because we had just started dating. This was so long ago. This was like 17, 18 years
Nice.
ago. But it was what, like a flip phone, a red like Samsung flip phone.
Cute.
And he was like, "Did you like your phone?" And I was like, "Huh?"
You're like, no.
I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Dad, did you get me a phone?" He was like, "Oh shit."
Oh no.
Best gifts have been some of the chocolate candies that Jen and Eric have gotten for me or sent to me, especially the caramel pecan chocolates. There you
Oh,
go, Jen.
mom,
That's what she
you
wants.
didn't take the chocolates with you that we got you up here that are in the cabinet.
Jeez,
The
mom. Guess you gotta mail them, Jen.
what was
Merry
it?
Christmas.
The little holiday ones. Oh, I didn't know they were for. Yeah, well, they were for you. Even if you didn't eat them here, you should have taken them home. Oh
Now
well.
Jen's gonna eat them.
Dang
Sorry.
it. It's okay.
She said
Enjoy.
enjoy.
Worst gift? I don't. Um,
I know.
what's your worst gift?
So one year, my mom had a hysterectomy. Um, and it was much more invasive than it is now. This was a long, long time ago. And one year, we call it the Vicodin Christmas because my mom was all hyped up on pain pills. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jeremy knows. And so everybody's gifts were written to the wrong person because she didn't know what she was doing.
Oh no.
And I was like 13 or 12 or something, and I opened I opened I opened a microwave, and I'm like, "What the fuck am I
A
supposed to do with this?"
microwave.
I was like, "What is this?" And my mom was like, "Oh, that's Brandon's." And then Brandon opened like some girly something, and he was like, "Oh, that's Allie's." And like it was every single person's was wrong.
Oh my
And
god.
we talk about it. We talk about it all the time. And my mom right now, like currently, love her to death, but she crochets. And she just crochets everything, anything and everything. And then she gives them away for Christmas. And some years it's like the most hideous thing you've ever seen in your whole life, but you have to love it because she gave it to you and she made it for you.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she doesn't watch this. And I said hideous like on The Grinch.
Nice. I
How
don't
about
know if
you?
I really have like a worse gift. Like I haven't had like the best gifts my entire life or anything like that, but there's nothing that like stands out to me as like your story type of thing. Um
Avon. Oh my god. You know what? I think I might love to get like makeup for Christmas. I did tell my mom I wanted an Ulta gift card. I actually told Jeremy I want an Ulta gift card too.
nice.
I like buying makeup for myself. It makes me feel good. But I think Avon has some good shit. I like their eyeliners, I like their lip glosses, but nobody sells it anymore.
Avon, that's so funny. Yeah, even the
Ding
great
dong.
grandkids got Avon.
Ding dong is the Avon lady.
That's funny.
Ma- generic mom, you should start selling Avon. This was back when they didn't have makeup. Ugh. Okay, so no. That's like grandma perfumes. No. Everything smells like baby powder. No, thank you. Like Ben Gay.
That's funny.
There's just something about that perfumey baby powder that grandmas used to wear. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
It was like scented body powder. Ugh.
gross.
Mothballs.
That's funny.
That's okay if you can't think of anything.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything off the top of
Maybe
my head.
maybe the Avon perfume that you got one.
Yeah, the Avon lotion I got as a great grandchild.
Yeah. Now you know what to get her, mom. She wants some Avon lotion. Okay, so this or that. We're still going. Sorry. Sugar cookies or gingerbread? Chat? I'll send you
So
the
are we
link.
talking like sugar cookies with like frosting on top of them, or just plain sugar cookies?
I would say whatever pops in your head when you say sugar cookies. If it's plain sugar cookies, even just like the cookie itself, or if you prefer sugar cookies with like the frosting and the sprinkles on it, whatever floats your boat. But I think either way, you would have a preference:
I
sugar cookies or
prefer
gingerbread.
I prefer gingerbread cookies over sugar cookies, but I prefer I lost it. What was I gonna say?
Did you read Jeremy's message and lose your train of thought?
I did.
I
Um
like sugar cookies to be
Ooh,
chewy too, but I think I prefer gingerbread.
snickerdoodles. I prefer snickerdoodles over both of those.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
snickerdoodle is a sugar cookie with just cinnamon and sugar on the outside
Cinnamon,
of it.
yeah, yeah.
And yeah, and I agree. They have to be chewy. It has to be a chewy
Brain Bart.
cookie, like a chewy gingerbread cookie. That's so good.
I'm dead. Brain Bart. Um, I agree. Snickerdoodles. Yes, yes. So mom said sugar. Jeremy said sugar.
And then we
I
both
don't know. I
said
think
gingerbread. What did you say?
yeah. I said gingerbread. I like gingerbread, but the gingerbread has to be like stale. Stale gingerbread cookies.
Oh, I like mine chewy.
Well, I think once they get stale, they get chewy
You think so?
because they're hard originally.
Oh, maybe I just undercook mine.
Am I wrong? Wait, my Twitch just froze. Hold on. There we go. Um,
I think I guess you could make
there.
them both ways to where they're crispy and then they get softer a couple of days later, or you can just kind of semi undercook them a little bit to where they're chewy.
Oatmeal raisin, while we're on the topic of choosing outside the initial options, oatmeal raisin is an OG.
I'm not a big
Yes.
raisin fan, so I like oatmeal
I don't,
cookies.
you're not old enough yet, I think. I know you're older than me, but there's a day in your life where you become old and you just prefer raisins. No, not the raisins. Didn't you have a horror story about raisins, Mom? I think we talked about this. It was something with the kids in school and raisins or something.
That's funny.
I don't
I
remember.
don't either. Can't
Can't
stand.
stand raisins. Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe I get that from her.
Wait, wasn't there like a we were talking about like her in class and they were doing snacks or something and then they had raisins and you were like, "Ew, I hate raisins." Just not in cookies. Oh, okay. Bardic said, I'm pretending to look something up on Google. Hi, Barty.
Okay, wrapping paper or bags?
I love wrapping paper. I love wrapping presents. I just am a little lazy. I love the look of wrapping paper. I love it when my presents are wrapped, but I always end up going to bags because I'm lazy.
Same. I love a good bag and tissue paper.
Sometimes I don't even use tissue paper. I'll use wrapping paper in the bag
Oh my god.
and then tape the bag shut. Well, with kids, it's like they just make a damn mess with the paper anyways.
Yeah, that's true. That's why you have to have
Um,
one person dedicated to collect the trash as they unwrap
You know
gifts.
what? So we do this thing every year where one person will play Santa, and they'll grab the gifts for each person, and then one person we wait and watch because a lot of families will just open all the gifts at once and then it's chaos. But we like wait and watch and see what each other got.
Right, that's what we did too.
Um, and then when they're done unwrapping it, the person that's playing Santa will then put the garbage into the garbage
Oh,
bag.
okay. Yeah, no, we do the same
Um,
thing. We do gifts like, well, one of two ways. At my dad's, it's generally the youngest grandchild who's like 10. She'll just like grab gifts and then gives a gift out, and then whoever's that gift is opens it. So it's not necessarily that like I get all my gifts at one time, but we
mhm.
all wait for everybody to open their gift until the next gift is passed out.
Yeah, so whoever plays Santa usually will wear like a little Santa hat.
Cute.
Um, they'll look under the tree for like Carter, and then they'll find one for Dad, and then they'll find one for me, and then like we take turns and we go that route. Me and Jeremy usually have a lot less gifts than everybody. Well, than Carter and Wyatt.
Yeah.
And Jeremy's hard to buy for, so he never lets me buy him anything, but I still try. All right, now what about a real Christmas tree versus a fake Christmas tree?
I love the smell of real Christmas trees, but we have a fake Christmas tree. We have a thin Christmas tree, so it fits pretty much anywhere that like
Yeah, ours is too.
uh not anywhere cuz this year is going to be pretty hard to find where to put it, like where we want to put it. But
Hmm.
with dogs, it's also hard to get a real Christmas tree cuz then you have all of the like thistles on the ground and stuff like that, and then they
Yeah.
chew on them. So, for us, fake Christmas tree.
I think I prefer a real one, but it's just a pain in the ass. They're more expensive. You got to figure out what to do with that afterwards. It's a lot of maintenance. So I prefer real. I always had real growing up, but now I have fake because it's less maintenance
Yeah.
and cheaper. I don't have to keep buying them every year. Ours is thin as well. Um, but yeah, I prefer. But you can get these scent sticks. Um, in like with the Christmas stuff through the Christmas year. They're little scent sticks that
Yeah.
smell like pine. It's like a real Christmas tree smell. They're really nice. I've bought them before.
They're very popular. There's been years where we couldn't find any.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We always get the cinnamon pine cones too.
Yeah. Or cinnamon brooms. Do y'all get cinnamon brooms?
No, we've never gotten brooms, but we've always gotten pine cones.
Nice. That might be a locational thing. Because I
I've
don't.
heard of the brooms, but I don't. I mean, my mom might have gotten them when I was younger.
We get them
My
at
mom
Trader
used to
Joe's.
make. Oh yeah, we don't have Trader Joe's, but I'm sure they have cinnamon brooms everywhere else.
Maybe.
My mom used to make her own like potpourri stuff. Uh, I don't know if it's called potpourri. It's like she would cook this shit in a pan with like cinnamon sticks and cloves and oranges and like cook it on a pot in
Mm-hmm.
on the stove and like make the house smell real good, but it
Yeah.
actually didn't smell good at all. It was actually gross.
That's funny.
But I can remember her doing that shit. I have done that.
Oh my gosh.
It's a
Yeah, we've done
mom
that. We've done
thing.
the same thing. Cut up apples, put them in some water with some cinnamon on the stove, and let it like low simmer. Yeah, we've done that before.
Yeah, to smell the house. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, this one is controversial. Do you guys like white Christmas lights, like the warm, cozy white Christmas lights, or do you like colorful Christmas lights on your tree? Let's talk about on your tree because outside can be different.
Yeah, outside is like whatever your vibe is you're going for that year.
Hmm.
So Eric last night when I was talking to him about it, he said colored lights, and I was like, "What? Colored
No,
lights?"
girl, same. Jeremy just said colored in the chat and has never once told me that he wanted colored lights on the Christmas tree. He went and bought new Christmas lights because our Christmas lights uh burnt out this year.
Oh
He
no.
literally went and bought Christmas lights today and didn't say one thing about wanting colored.
Yeah, our
I
tree
like
is white
I like warm
lights.
white. Hmm. But we could have got colored for you. I didn't know you wanted them. I
I
don't
don't
care
care
enough.
enough. I think that's what Eric. I think that's Eric's too. He's like he prefers
Yeah.
colored, but he doesn't care enough to
I
voice
wanted
his
them to
opinion.
twinkle, but we couldn't find any twinkle
Well,
lights.
that sucks.
Yeah, it's okay though. I don't know. I just feel like the warm white is more cozy and calm. I'm literally a Scrooge. He literally is, you guys. Did you guys know that Jeremy doesn't like Christmas?
What? What?
Well, he had a kind of rough upbringing. And they didn't do like Christmas traditions and like do Christmassy stuff like
Yeah.
my family did. So we make him do Christmassy stuff. And he's like, it's taken him 18 years to warm up to the idea. He's still a Scrooge, but he's gotten a lot better.
That's good.
I sometimes really dislike the commercialism of Christmas. I can see that because it kind of loses its meaning. And everybody, you know, thinks about it in a different way. Some people go the Jesus route, and some people go the I like my family and I want to spend time with my family for Christmas route.
Yeah.
I will say, I know we don't usually talk about like politics or like things like, controversial topics on here. Um, but Christmas Eve, I grew up Catholic, so Christmas Eve we would go to like Christmas Eve mass at midnight.
Mm-hmm.
And I never go to church. It's just not something that I do. I did when I was younger because I was forced to. But I always want to go to Christmas Eve mass, but every time I go, I just cry the whole time because it's like emotional for
Oh
me.
my gosh.
So like I don't want to go, but like I want to go.
We used to go to. It wasn't necessarily at midnight, but we used to go to like Christmas Eve like service and stuff like that too.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just the music that they play brings back a lot of like memories cuz like my dad died in 2009, so it's been a long time since he passed away. But the Christmas time always makes me think of him.
Yeah.
And going to like church and listening to the songs and stuff just makes me real emotional. And
Right.
one year I went with Wyatt, and I'm just bawling my eyes out. I'm
Aw.
bawling my eyes out because they're just like singing all these beautiful Christmas songs. And Wyatt's like, "Are you kidding me? Shut up!" Like, not he's not saying that, but he's just
He
like
gave you the
embarrassed
look
because
that
his
was saying it.
mom,
Yeah.
yeah. And then finally he was like, "I am tired," and he just laid down on the bench
Yeah.
and fell asleep. And I was just like, "Okay."
Poor thing.
Uh, but yeah, I prefer warm white lights on my tree. I do prefer colorful lights outside the house.
There you go. That works. So last minute shopping or plan ahead shopping?
We are last minute shoppers 99% of the time.
Yeah.
We wait till probably 2 or 3 days before Christmas and do everything all at once.
We're
This
plan
year
ahead
we're
shoppers.
trying. We're trying.
Because
We're
it takes me so
trying.
long to figure out what to get, like my parents, for instance. Like, it takes me so long to figure out what to get them. I have to plan ahead.
Mom, you need to tell her what you guys want so she doesn't have to.
She just wants chocolate. That's all she wants.
Jen is a planner. Yes, she is. And she's good at it too.
Okay,
She's got good
so
organizational skills.
Secret Santa or White Elephant? I thought about this
I
one because I was gonna
What did
say
you
Secret
think about it?
Santa, but I think I like the idea of White Elephant better
Mom said
because
neither.
yeah,
Why? Why not, Mom?
I like
I
Secret
think
Santa if I have a list of things that they like because sometimes you do Secret Santa and you get somebody that you don't know very well.
you're like, we're not even friends, bro. Who are
Well,
you?
they used to do that with my dad's side of the family, and I wouldn't know what to get them because, like, they're my cousins, but, like, I don't see my cousins but maybe once every other year. And, like, especially now that, like, we're all adults, like, I don't know what everybody's into, and, like, so it always ends up being, like, a gift certificate and a bottle of alcohol. Like, I don't know.
I think that it just depends on who it's with. Because getting someone a white elephant Christmas gift is always hit or miss too, because you don't know if the person's gonna like get the joke or like be happy about it or whatever. It depends on like the vibe, who you're with. If it's like close friends and family, white elephant for sure.
Yeah.
If it's like a corporate work party, probably Secret Santa because I don't want somebody to or open a gift bag and like get like fake boobs or something goofy.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like my personality for a white elephant would be total fucking chaos. I would get somebody like a box that had to have like you had to like there was like a keychain with 300 keys on it and you had to like unlock each lock and
Oh.
figure it out. You know what like I would
Yeah.
be I want to give chaos where chaos is due and white elephant is it.
Eric one
So,
year he did it was like the movie Elf or something like that, right? Like it was a movie, a Christmas
mhm.
movie and a gift card to wherever. But he wrapped it so that it looked like it was a like wine bottle or like booze or something like that.
Oh.
So like the wrapping paper made it look like it was like alcohol or booze, and all the guys were wanting that one. And it ended up just being a movie in there. It was really funny.
That's super funny. I like that. Okay. Then we have a quick chaos round, you guys. So quickly, chaos round. Burnt cook. Would you rather have a burnt cookie or an undercooked cookie?
Undercooked.
I would say burnt. I prefer
What?
burnt
Okay, okay,
things.
okay.
I prefer burnt things, and the fact that eggs are in cookies and having it undercooked would be gross to me. Burned. See, mom knows. I like burnt bacon. I like burnt burgers, burnt steak. I would eat anything burnt. Well, oh, burnt marshmallows, yum.
Yeah.
But not burnt popcorn.
You
That can
know,
go
not burnt
straight to
popcorn.
hell. Straight to hell. Okay. You said undercooked, didn't you?
Yeah. Because if it's undercooked, you can
Um,
still eat the edges, and those are perfectly cooked fine.
yeah, that's true. Would you rather re-gift something to someone or pretend to love a gift that you hate?
Pretend to love it and then regift it.
I think I would pretend to love it and then find something useful and then like Jen said, maybe regift it to somebody who could use it
Yeah.
more than me. Jeremy said regift that shit. So you wouldn't pretend to love it though, Jeremy? You would be like, "Oh, this is ass." Um, would you rather break an ornament or break a light and it ruins the whole rest of the strand?
An ornament. One ornament over the whole fucking Christmas tree.
But what if it's a meaningful ornament? What if it's something that holds memory?
You can always glue it back
Then
together.
I cry. uh, yeah, I mean, you can always replace the lights. That's not a big deal. But if it's a janky ornament, I'd say ornament.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, what's the next one?
Pineapples on pizza or the Die Hard movie?
Oh my God. So we were coming up with these ideas. This one was my idea. I think that Pineapples on Pizza and Die Hard Oh wait, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Um, is like such a controversial topic that like the people who think pineapples do versus don't belong on pizza are so like adamant about their decision, and then the people that think Die Hard is a Christmas movie versus not a Christmas movie, they're so anal about the answers. Um, Because the hell with pineapples on pizza.
All right, my answer is pineapples on pizza. But let me tell you this: eat your pizza however the hell you want to eat your pizza. But I like pineapples on my pizza.
So Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, and pineapples do not go on pizza. I think I would rather eat pineapples on pizza than say Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I need to rewatch it. I haven't seen it in a long time.
It's not a Christmas movie. The only thing that happens that is even remotely related to Christmas is that it happens during a Christmas party, not even in the Christmas party room. It's like downstairs in the hotel, and all the chaos happens up on a different level. A lot of people are really adamant that it's a Christmas movie, but a lot of people think that like um what's the Jack Skellington movie?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas. People say that that's a Christmas movie, but then some people say it's not.
I think it's a Halloween and Christmas movie.
I think it's both, yeah. I don't know. I don't think that it has I feel like Christmas is like homey Christmas vibes, or like goofy Christmas vibes or something like that. But this is like it just happens during that time. And I'm pretty sure Bruce Willis, yeah, I did. I sent it to you guys. Bruce Willis literally says Die Hard's not a Christmas movie.
That's funny.
And now he doesn't even remember because he's got like memory loss. He's got like dementia or something.
That
And that's
sucks.
sad.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hot turkey
Die Hard's
or
not a
cold
Christmas movie.
turkey?
Hot turkey for sure.
For sure. I kind of like a good cold turkey sandwich though, like with leftover turkey.
With like gravy on it.
Sure. Eric makes a sandwich, Eric was making sandwiches with our leftovers, and he was doing. You'll love this. It was cold turkey, stuffing. What else did you put on it, Eric?
Yes.
Huh?
What did you put on your Thanksgiving sandwich?
Turkey, stuffing, and cranberry sauce.
Oh, and cranberry sauce.
So like it
Ham
could have
type.
been a Thanksgiving egg roll.
The type
It
you
could have been a
slice.
Thanksgiving egg roll.
The type you slice.
Hell yeah. I prefer hot turkey. I'm not a huge sandwich person. I don't like sandwiches. I don't really like Subway, like subs or anything like that. I just want it warmed up and just shove it in my fucking mouth hole.
Nice. All right, one big gift or 20 small gifts?
Do they both equal the same amount?
Sure.
Like, is it one gift that's
Yeah,
expensive and
like
then
one gift that's
20
hundred
small gifts that
dollars or
equal? Okay.
$25 gifts.
One big gift.
I would say one big gift.
It doesn't matter the budget specifically, just like one big gift is the same price as all the small gifts as well. Yeah, one big gift. Because I think the cheaper products don't obviously last as long and they're not as meaningful as something that might be bigger and more expensive. I would say one big gift. My kids would probably say
I don't like
20
cheap.
small
I don't
gifts.
like cheap shit.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
You bougie
He
bitch.
would rather, yeah, he's very bougie. He is.
That's funny.
But we still like great value.
Heck yeah.
We like Walmart brand.
Okay, last one.
This one was Jen's suggestion. I didn't even know what this was. So I'll let her say it, but
Okay,
I didn't know what this was.
sugar sprinkles, like the sprinkles that are like just granulated pieces of sugar that are colored. So sugar sprinkles versus jimmies. And jimmies are like normal fondant, like circular rectangle
They're also known as rainbow sprinkles.
rainbow sprinkles.
Normal, yeah. Tanzi chimed in randomly and said sugar.
Nice. None, no sprinkles.
I
No, you're not a sprinkle boy.
I don't really like sprinkles either. I don't like frosting. And sprinkles normally go on frosting. I just don't like frosting.
What about ice cream? Eric likes to get the rainbow or the jimmies or the rainbow sprinkles. He likes to put those on his ice cream.
Whipped frosting is good. Yeah, I don't like my frosting to be like granulated where you can like crunch on the sugar crystals.
Oh yeah.
That's gross. But like cream cheese frosting is good. But on ice cream, I don't put sprinkles on ice cream.
Interesting.
We
Okay.
usually will just get like I don't want frosting to make my cheeks
Oh
tingle.
my
But you can
gosh.
like feel the diabetes happening.
Oh god.
um when I eat ice cream, it's like mint chocolate chip with nothing on it.
I mean that makes sense. There's already chocolate chips in it, so you already kind of have that like add in there.
I don't usually eat. We don't eat much like bland ice cream to like add toppings to it.
You're not like y'all aren't vanilla
Um,
ice cream connoisseurs.
I would be probably if I didn't like mint chocolate chips so
Yeah.
much. um, okay. Um, the next thing is like, what are your favorite holiday snacks, sweets, or meals that you have during the holiday times?
Yeah. I love a good
Um,
homemade Chex Mix.
ooh, yeah. My mom makes Chex Mix real good. But she puts fucking peanuts in it, and we always tell her we do not want peanuts in
Oh
ours.
no. No peanuts, mom.
No peanuts, please.
Cheese balls
Christmas
with
tree cakes.
crackers.
I do love a cheese ball.
So, you say Christmas tree cakes. Have you ever had them frozen? Because I heard this year to try it frozen. So, I have one frozen Christmas tree cake in the freezer right now.
Jeremy, go put our Christmas tree cakes in the freezer right now. Jeremy
So,
bought me some today.
I'll have to let y'all know next time. I
But
put one of them. I just put one of them just to try it.
I kind of want to try it. Go put one in the. I already ate one. You motherfucker.
What else? I like pigs in a blanket. I think that's a fun holiday like snack slash meal. Banana pudding is a year time favorite. Rice Krispies is a year time favorite, and I really love ham, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese as a meal.
Yum. I wrote homemade chocolates because my Aunt Lydia makes homemade chocolates every year. She makes like peppermint bark. Do you know what peppermint bark is?
Yeah.
Okay. She makes chocolate covered almonds. She makes homemade like fudge balls, chocolate fudge. No, peanut butter fudge balls. Yeah, peanut butter
Nice.
balls. There you go. Um, she makes like her own almond joys.
Okay.
Um, she makes all sorts of stuff like caramels and all that stuff. Very, very expensive for her to do. But she enjoys it and she's done it like since I was very, very, very little.
Yeah.
So we always look forward to that. And then so like we do this thing every year called an ornament party. I'll talk more about this in a little bit when we talk about something else. But um every year we do this ornament party and we do these things called family baskets where every single person in the family, like my family specifically, would bring a snack that would feed each person out of every other family. So say there's, 6 families participating, there's 25 people. I would make 25 servings so that each person would be able to have their own snacks,
Yeah.
right? And then we would put it all in a basket and each person would take the snacks that each family made.
Well,
So
that's
then
fun.
we would have chocolates, we would have uh what did I say? Chex Mix. We would have popcorn, we would have cookies. And so everybody would make something and then, say my family made chocolate covered pretzels, then everybody would have chocolate covered pretzels. And my
Nice.
mom would make Chex Mix and then everybody would have Chex Mix. And so we would all have all of these snacks that we would eat throughout after like Christmas time. Um so homemade chocolates were one of those things that she would always make. Things are really expensive now and people like to go to the dollar store and buy dollar shit. It's just not as fun anymore
Yeah.
as when people used to make their own stuff. Um buffalo chicken dip is another one that we really love to eat when
Yeah.
it gets cold outside. Really easy to make and delicious. Um we like hot chocolate in this family. We always drink hot chocolate.
Nice.
I do be loving some banana bread.
Mm.
And then during the holiday times, like when it's cold outside, I really like chili and I like soup.
Yeah, you
I
said
love
chili.
soup
Now I want to make
season.
chili this coming up week because I think that would be good. Like make it in the crock pot or something.
Yes. Chili. Jeremy made white chicken chili not too long ago. It was really, 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 really,
Ooh,
really good.
nice.
We always got oranges in our stockings, so oranges remind me of Christmas. You know what? I think that that's something that families used to do all the time that don't do it anymore. I don't put fruit in the stockings, but I always used to get them. I always used to get them and I would give them to my dad. I'm like, "Dad, here, take this apple and this orange. I don't want it."
Labubu time.
Labubu points. No, Jeremy, he redeemed 100
Oh,
Labubu points. So we have to give him Labubu points.
I thought it was Labubu time. I got excited.
Well, I mean, we could just do well, how do
I
you
don't
gotta
know.
figure it
I gotta
out. Well,
figure
oh,
it out.
you can look while I talk.
Okay.
Um So, Jeremy made white chicken chili. She's gonna add points for you, Jeremy. Do exclamation. What is it? Hold on. Exclamation.
Oh, I figured it
Somebody
out.
did it. Somebody did it earlier. Is it points? Exclamation. Maybe mom knows. Is it oh, try exclamation points to see where you're at with points, Jeremy. And then you can do okay.
Okay, so
So then
then
she's got to
let me.
add
It's
you
100,
100.
right?
Yep.
Okay, now try it. It should just give you.
Now try points again. The anticipation is killing me.
Perfect.
Okay, so now you can do exclamation prize.
I think it's prizes plural.
Oh, prizes. Try prizes with an S. Sorry, I'm dumb.
He's like, I just want a Labubu.
I know. Yay, little boo boo time. Brr, 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 brr. Don't ruin it for me, Jen. It's a lemon! Hooray! You got a yellow one, Jeremy. Good job.
Eric's taking the dog's collars off because he said that they're very loud in the background.
Oh yeah, they are. Sometimes I can hear them. I can't hear them like in what the hell does that mean? It's just a Labubu, babe. Whenever I
You're a
watch
proud
the
owner
stream
of a
back,
digital Labubu.
yeah, and you don't get anything for it. You just get bragging
A
rights.
visual high five. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I want to make chili this week because you said that, and I was like, oh, chili would be really good. We should make some chili.
um, my dad always put beans in his chili, beans,
Yeah.
tomatoes. So he always got. Are they Brooks? Is a brand Brooks baked beans or something like Brookside Brooks
Okay.
something. And then when he would put tomatoes in it, he would grab stewed tomatoes.
Yeah.
Just a heads up. I already got my gifts, and Allie doesn't even know. Huh? What does that mean?
It means that he got you a gift already for Christmas.
You got me something? There's no way. There's no way because this man can't keep a secret for his fucking life. Oh, for myself for Christmas. See, I told you. I told you it wasn't for me. Anyways, ad time real quick. We're running a little long here, guys.
Okay, it's ad time. This episode of Less Than Three is brought to you by our very first and favorite sponsor, Nodecraft, your go-to for game server hosting that's smooth, simple, and drama-free.
Whether you're building cozy cottages in Minecraft, fending off zombies in Project Zomboid, or rage quitting with friends in Valheim, Nodecraft makes it stupid easy to spin up a server and get playing. No tech degree required.
Did you know that they have new games available on their website? They're constantly adding new and popular games. Their servers are lightning fast, super reliable, and best of all, not operated by creepers with dial up internet.
So if you're ready to play your favorite games without server drama, hit up nodecraft.com and use our code less than 3 in all caps for a discount on your server, or click the link in chat. And I'm putting it in chat right now. There you go.
Nice. Where are we at? Where are we at? Traditions. Some of these we've already talked about, so we can kind of skip through some of them. Not skip, but we don't have to go as in detailed. Decorating the house with a Christmas tree, and Eric and I do a new ornament every year. So instead of doing like a new themed tree every year, we just get this is our year's new ornament, that type of thing. We send Christmas cards out to our like immediate family. We watch the Thanksgiving Day parade and the dog show on Thanksgiving. And then when we were little, we used to decorate sugar cookies.
Yeah.
That's really, we didn't have a lot of traditions.
So I touched on the ornament parties that we do every year. So like when we go to these ornament parties is when we do the family baskets with the like snacks that everybody makes for everybody's families. And at these ornament parties, every single person in the family brings one ornament. They pick one out, they wrap it up, they bring it, and every ornament goes underneath the tree. And then we go in order from like oldest to youngest, from like birth dates, start to, beginning of the year to end of the year, whatever, however we decide to that year. We go in order, and each person grabs a random ornament from under the tree, one that they did not bring. And then you get to open it, and everybody gets to watch what ornament you open. And you get to take it home and put it on your tree.
Nice.
So we will buy 4 ornaments for our family, wrap them up, take them to the ornament party, put them under the tree, and then everybody, picks and grabs. And then we end up with 4 random ornaments that we did not pick out. And sometimes they're really, really perfect. Sometimes they're fucking chaotic, like a random pickle ornament or
Nice.
like a goofy, just a goofy ornament or whatever. And and sometimes they're like real classic, sometimes whatever, you know. So it's really nice to have, and then you can always like look back at the ornaments. Like we have ornaments that we put on the tree that we remember. Like, do you remember when we had this at the ornament party? And it's like a giant orange dinosaur or something like that. So that was something that we always did growing up. We've kind of fallen off a little bit over the last few years, obviously, you know, after COVID and stuff, people kind of stopped getting together, and we just haven't really picked it back up real whole lot. But we have been lately for the last 3 or 4 Christmases. We usually go over to my brother's house on Christmas Day, and we order Chinese food from the same place every year. We watch movies and we chit chat, like just the siblings. Um, and then this year we're gonna be going to my sister's house, and we're gonna do brunch. And she's gonna have a bagel bar
Oh,
where we're
that'd be
gonna be able
fun.
to make our own bagels. Yeah. So that's gonna be a little bit different. And then Christmas Day, FYI guys, Stranger Things comes out on Christmas Day. So we're gonna watch Stranger Things on Christmas. It's gonna be so much
Nice.
fun.
Eric
Um
got caught up on it too.
he did
Yeah.
good. And then when I was a kid, we made the Christmas chains with the loops. And then you would like rip a loop off every day until um Christmas Day. And
Nice.
I kind of want to start that with the kids because when I was little, my we used to cut white pieces of paper and we used to draw on them, on each of them, different, you know, different things. And it was just kind of meaningful, just really like small meaningful. Um, and I was talking to my mom about it because I wrote this on this list yesterday, Jen. My mom called me this morning and said, "Do you remember when you guys used to do the paper chains?"
Oh no,
I'm
that's
like,
funny.
"Mom, Mom,
Jinx.
I haven't talked about those in 15 years. How did you know?" Like crazy. Um, and then we always watch Christmas movies. We go to Bronner's. We buy ornaments. We get hot chocolate. And we go look at lights
Mm-hmm.
in the like rich neighborhood. Um, and then something that I want to start doing is I want to start going to the movies, like to the theater around Christmas time with the kids to see something festive. I know a lot of times they come out with Christmas movies closer to like Christmas. So when those Christmas movies come out, I want to take the kids to the movies because I think that that's kind of a fun
Yeah.
non-summer thing to do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Grab a blanket, watch a cozy Christmas movie at the theater. I think that would be fun.
My mom said, Jen, you've done advent calendars some years too. If there's some good, I love a good advent calendar. This year, I found a bunch of them, but I didn't really like any of them, so we just kind of skipped over it.
I saw, you know, the guy that I talked about in one of the previous episodes, roll for soda or
Mm-hmm.
roll for is it roll for soda? Whatever. He does these roll for beverages. And he had a Red Bull advent calendar.
Oh,
And I
nice.
wanted that so bad.
Nice.
Where would you put that though? In the fridge? The whole calendar?
I don't know. Would maybe you would take it out and then have it the
And
next
then fridge.
day, or like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
maybe. Yeah. Okay. We have just a couple more topics we're going to talk about. I'm trying to push through this so it doesn't run too long. Um Hallmark movies and holiday movies. So we listed off a few movies that are some of our favorites. And we wanted to talk to chat about your favorites as well. So a few of these on the list that I added, um, The Santa Claus, Christmas Story, Christmas with the Cranks, Love Actually, and then one that my brother recently introduced me to over the last couple of years is Krampus. And I know it's like a scary horror Christmas movie, but it's actually really fucking funny. So if you haven't watched Krampus, you should watch it.
The ones I added are National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Polar Express, Elf, The Holiday, The Grinch, Klaus, is a good one. Did we say the Christmas Story?
Oh, Christmas Story. I don't think I said it. Maybe, whatever. Christmas Story's good. Um, get out of here, Eric. Banned. You're banned. Um, and then I wanted to also add Home Alone 1 and 2. I know there's Home Alone 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. But I wanted to create a poll and ask you if you prefer Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2. What do you prefer? And you can only pick one. Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. And you guys better appreciate this because that really hurt for me to type this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. There you
So
go.
the first one, he gets left in the Chicago, or not even the Chicago. They go to the
Oh,
Chicago airport, and that's when she realizes that
no.
that's the first one, isn't it?
They go to France and he gets left at home in the first one. And the second one is when they go to Florida and he goes to New York.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So the first one takes place at his house where he's setting up all these like booby traps for these wet bandits. And the reason they're called wet bandits is because they shove like a towel in the house's sink and turn the water on so the house floods. Those stinking wet bandits. And the second one, the bad guys are called the sticky bandits. And what they would do is they had sticky fingers or sticky hands, so they would like steal stuff from people. They would do a drive by, and I say drive by because it was funny, but they would walk by like the bell ringers for like Salvation Army and stick their sticky hands inside
Mm,
the money bins and take like their
yeah,
pennies and stuff.
that's funny.
Yeah. Trump is in the second one, but he's only in it for like a half a second and he just points Kevin in the right direction. I prefer Home Alone 2 just based off of his experience, the vibe of the movie, the Christmas music that's in the movie. When he's standing in front of the Rockefeller Christmas tree.
Yeah,
Um,
they're both really
I
good though.
prefer yeah, I prefer Home Alone 2. But I love them both equally. And I can literally recite both movies. It's annoying. Jeremy hates it. Jeremy, are you here? Are you listening? You need to vote. Jeremy. He probably muted me. He's like, I am sick of this bitch. Oh. Home Alone 1 or 2. Make sure you vote. You did? It's 2-2. Jen, did you vote?
Yeah, I voted for us.
Oh. I voted for us too.
Oh, maybe mine didn't go through then.
I clicked 2.
I clicked 2 for you.
Okay, thank you. We only have a couple more seconds. If you haven't voted, you have to vote. You better vote, or it's going to be a tie.
And
Yeah,
that means that they're both good.
true. They're both real good. Okay, so those are the Christmas movies that we love. They tied. Good job. Love Home Alone 1 and 2. Moving on. Now, this final segment before we do the polls are: do you prefer to dress up or wear pajamas on Christmas Day?
Pajamas.
Pajamas. Mom said pajamas. Jeremy, do you prefer to dress up or wear pajamas on Christmas Day? Make Eric vote or say his piece too, because I'm curious. I feel like he's not a pajama guy. Is he a pajama guy?
Pajamas are just his underwear.
Oh my God. I hope he doesn't
Ew.
show up to family Christmas wearing just his underwear. I said pajamas all day. And the best part, if you dress up, you're a psychopath. True. Jeremy doesn't like to wear pajamas out and about because he just feels grubby. He's definitely the guy that wakes up in the morning, no matter if he's going somewhere or not, and he gets dressed. So he might be kind of a psychopath.
I'm
But
still in my pajamas right now, and it's 6:30.
well, actually, I changed out of my pajamas, took a bath, and put new pajamas on.
Oh,
So
nice, nice.
but yeah, I said pajamas all day, and especially when you get new pajamas for Christmas, you put the new pajamas on, you get to show off your new pajamas at Christmas to your like family.
See, if we're at my dad's for Christmas, everybody, they don't necessarily dress up, but they're not in their pajamas. Like, they'll, like, be in
Mhm.
casual attire.
I'm in my pajamas the second after I walk in the door. Same, true. Like my pants come off immediately. Like I said, Jeremy doesn't like wearing pajamas. I was right. um, do you do you prefer to wear Christmas socks?
Not a
Or
big sock
just
person. I only wear socks when I go to
I
bed
don't like
if my
socks
feet are
either.
cold.
Yeah, I don't wear socks to bed, and if you wear socks to bed, you're a psychopath. Sorry, Jen.
If my feet are cold, I have to put socks on. Or
You just wrap your blanket around your feet,
it's
baby
not
girl.
enough though. It's not enough.
Then you need a heating blanket.
It's
I'm
too
sorry.
heavy. Too heavy. Too heavy. I can't have a heating blanket in California when it's 80 degrees outside.
Then why are your feet cold if it's 80 degrees outside?
Because Eric, we
For
have fans in the
circulation?
room that are like blow on my feet.
Why are your feet hanging out of the bed?
They're not. They're underneath the covers, but it's still cold.
Because they keep it cold inside. Okay. I guess it's different. She's built different. She lives in California now.
Yeah, I mean Texas was hot too, so
Well,
Texas was hotter
yeah,
than
that's true.
California.
True. Jeremy does wear socks to bed, and I like wait till he falls asleep and then I rip them off his feet.
That's funny.
Okay. So we did put some polls in the Discord yesterday or the other day. Did we get some results on those?
Yes.
Okay. So let me add them real quick here before we
Okay.
read them off. Here we go. Okay. So, best holiday dinner main dish. We have 4 options. These are Jen's options. Do you want to read them off to chat, Jen?
Yeah, so best holiday dinner main dish: ham, turkey, prime rib, or lasagna.
Do you want to vote?
You and I have the
Oh,
same vote, it seems.
That's okay. Go ahead, put it in there. Put it in there, baby girl.
Oh, hold on. Where am I looking at? Oh, I was trying to vote inside of.
You didn't put tamales on the list. Tamales doesn't seem. Who picked turkey over prime rib? That's the psychopath.
Yeah, in Texas, you eat tamales around Christmas time.
What? That's so. I've never heard of that.
It's not a Southern thing.
I've never.
It's a Mexico thing. So in San Antonio, we have a lot of like Mexican heritage, like in that town.
Huh.
So like Austin, San Antonio, and like all of the valley that's like down near South Padre Island, near the beaches. It's all very like Hispanic. Yeah, it's a border thing.
I just prefer ham.
I like ham. I like ham
I think
and
ham
turkey.
is just. When I think of Christmas dinner, I think of the ham or I guess the roast beast that sits on the plate on the Grinch, and it just looks like a ham, and that's just it coordinates in my brain as a ham, and I just feel like a holiday meal is ham.
Yeah. Yeah, Eric loves
Turkey is
turkey.
goated.
He I think it's because he loves turkey sandwiches afterwards.
It makes sense, and it's not bad. I think that having ham and then the next day making, like, ham and eggs is, like, I wanna do that.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, one more poll, guys. Mm, oh, we gotta wait for this to end. Just kidding. Do you wanna do the wrap up real quick before we do the last
Yeah.
poll?
So we talked about how Peachy has a hurt wrist, and we're
It's
watching
broken.
Love Island Australia right now.
Wait,
What?
before we do this, I didn't touch on Love Island.
Okay,
I'm
go.
obsessed, chat. If you're not a Love Island fan, I suggest you watch it. I highly suggest against watching the US versions because they're super annoying and cringy. But the UK and the Australia ones are so funny. They're so funny. And they're highly annoying, but I love them. Eric said no. I did
Eric's
not.
pass.
I didn't watch it all without you. One came out a couple of hours ago. We haven't even watched it yet. Anyways, I'm sorry. My hurt wrist and
Hurt
Love Island.
wrist. Mom came to visit. We're watching Love Island, Wow Housing, Minecraft, all of the normal stuff. Hightail's coming out. We gave y'all a wrap up of what we would like for Christmas and what we think are good Christmas gifts. We did a long segment with this or that, going over all kinds of things like real tree versus fake tree, um, Secret Santa, White Elephant, so on and so on. We did favorite holiday snacks and sweets and meals. And then we did traditions and movies.
And now we have a new poll.
So candy canes.
So, be honest. What do you think about candy canes? Are they delicious? Are they mid? Are they fucking trash? Or are they only good to put on a mother trucking Christmas tree?
So in Discord, mid one. And then
Did I vote on that?
followed by only good
I
for
had to vote.
decor.
I think I was hyped up on medicine and I don't remember voting.
Let's see, did you vote?
I did. I wrote
You
mid.
said mid.
I said mid.
And then me and Eric said
let's
for
say
decor
peppermint.
only.
We'll say peppermint just for the poll purpose.
Yeah, peppermint.
But
The red and white ones.
Mm-hmm. So we have 2 for decor right now, 1 for mid. And then, like she said, there were 3 that voted mid and 2 voted only good for decor in the Discord. All right. Well, we might as well wrap this bad boy up while we finish out this this poll.
There we go.
So, chat, that's a wrap on this episode of Less Than 3. Thanks for vibing with us. Whether you're farming turnips or fighting off zombies, we are glad that you tuned in.
Hold, please. Also, thank you to everyone. I knew that was about to happen. Thank you to everyone who is watching live and everyone who has supported us so far.
Another reminder, don't forget to follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and share the show with your friends. We hope that you had a good time.
You can hang out with us in Discord or any of our socials and drop your hot takes and cozy recommendations. We want to hear them.
You can catch us live on Twitch every Friday, either streaming games or yapping. And if you miss any of our shows, they're always posted on YouTube for your enjoyment.
And remember, build smart, farm harder, and always bring a spare pickaxe.
Hell yeah, hon. And then just so you guys are aware, um, we have holidays coming up. There is no stream on the 19th, but we'll be playing a game on the 12th. So next Friday, or this coming Friday, we're supposed to be playing a game. I cannot promise you that I will be able to play anything. I might just be here for context and to communicate while she plays a game.
Yeah, we'll figure it
Um,
out.
we'll figure it out. But the 19th there is no stream. The 26th is tentative. And then January 2nd is to be determined because it's the next show that we're gonna have. Um, and we just don't know because it's right after the new year. We don't know specifically what we got going on yet. So a lot of that is to be determined. One thing for sure is that next week, Friday or this coming week, whatever, we're doing a game stream. We'll keep you guys posted in the Discord.
Yeah.
Um, so I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. And happy holidays to everybody if we don't talk to you. And we will
Yeah.
see you next time on Less Than 3. Bye, besties.
Bye.